Gold and silver consolidated in range. $22 for silver and 1785 is too tall as a wall for both to break past by, and now trying to trade with a bearish bias. Now what to expect today, which position we should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profit, so do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon. The next update on gold will be up before the US cash session, so do watch that also. Let's start. First we'll look into gold followed with silver. Do watch till the end. Now let's have a look at the hourly charts. You can find out 1775 very clear. It is the barrier for gold now. Only above 1775 I will recommend you to buy. Above that 1780, 85 are the targets. Till the time it trades below 1775, do not buy gold. That is very clear. Also remember, it is trading at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands yet. Yes, but it can give you a good breach and then try to reverse a little till towards 1770, 72 levels. So at those levels also possibly you can try to initiate a sell entry. Directional movement is divergent and bearish. Stochastic looking downwards, entering into oversold zone. So that is what, couple of red candles, and potentially it may bounce back again, and then later in the day it may try to trade with the sell. The direction movement, MACD is divergent and bearish. RSI trading at the bottom. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, likewise on the 2-hour charts, same 1775. See, this is kind of a fall here. Till 1775, I will not recommend you to sell anything. On the downside, 1765 should be a good selling level. However, till 1760, you have to remain cautious and alert there. Directional movement trying to converge, crossover for a bullish move. Stochastic is oversold, and hence after a good drop, it may try to reverse a little, retrace a little throughout the day, and then possibly later on we may see a drop again. That is possibility which exists. The directional movement is divergent and bearish here. The RSI is looking downwards, and if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts it is already given a breakout after the consolidation. Probably once the next candle starts, it may try to rise a little. That is my expectation, and then probably till the time it trades below 1775, no buy position. Only above 1775 you can expect 1780 and then 85 levels to be seen there. On the downside, watch out for 1765 and 60 levels. Those are going to be a good support. Below 1760 only, it is going to show you more bearishness. The directional movement trying to converge here. The stochastic entering into oversold zone. And if you look at the MACD, this is divergent and this is still continuing to be bearish here. The RSI is also looking downwards. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, likewise, if you find it is already come back to the support levels where it has got maximum support in recent time. You can find out multiple candles getting the support at 1767 levels. Below that 1765 and then 1760 levels are going to come into picture. See, if it breaks below 1765, certainly there is a possibility that it can try to come back till towards those levels at around 1750, which are going to be very good support. So yes, it has a potential, it has a possibility to come back to these levels. However, remember, it is trading oversold on multiple time frames, and hence wait for it to go close to 1775 somewhere. If it continues to trade around 1775, possibility exists that you can take a sell entry there and then expect it to drop again. So yes, initially you have to wait a little. Yes, 1765, do not sell anything. Directional movement trying to converge. Stochastic again entering into oversold zone. The MACD is divergent and this is bearish. It is looking downwards. Still RSI is looking downwards. Now let's have a look at the daily charts. Now see, on the daily charts, we have seen higher lows, and this time it is trying to give a breakout here. Yes, 1775 is the level above which you can expect that it may try to rise a little. Then 80-84 levels should be seen. Till the time, same observation is there. Till the time it trades below 1775, do not think of going long in gold. At the same time, one must not forget that 1767-65 is a very good support. Only below 65 I will recommend you to sell. But then on the downside till 1760 it has got very good support. Below that it may come back to 1755-50 levels. So now you must have realized 65 and 75 we are not going to trade. It is directional movement is extremely divergent, extremely bullish. And if you look at the stochastic, this is extremely overbought and hence it needs to look a little down. That is what it is trying to. The MACD must converge. It has already started converging and it must converge crossover for a sell entry. RSI is overbought too. Hence, yes, potentially we may see a bearishness, and 65 to 75 zone still you have to be cautious, and right now it is at 68. There is a potential that in few trading hours we may see a little retracement on the upside till towards 74 75 levels. It is highly recommended to wait for those levels to enter potentially for a sell, and hence if you see it trading near 74 75, you can take a sell entry there with a stop loss at 1780, and only if it trades above 1775 you can try to, rather I'll say 1775.80, you have to not to trade anything, strictly not to trade anything. On the downside 1765 is a good support. Below that further drop can be expected till towards 1760 55 50 levels. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at silver, and before we proceed to the silver's analysis, yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, taking right entries and right exits at the right time, you can join my mentorship batch. The last batch of this year is going to start on 28th of November. Do not miss this opportunity. If you are missing on this opportunity, you are missing on the profits and the confidence to trade for next year. The strategies taught will definitely give you and equip you with all the required tools and strategies for you to become a profitable trader. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel description. If you click on the home page of my YouTube channel, you will find an about section. In about section, you will find the required details to reach me out. Also, you can be part of my signals channel where just trading as per the signals, definitely you can benefit. Now look at silver's chart here. See, it is giving you a fall formation on the hourly chart. There is a possibility that it can drop till towards 2120 levels. At the same time, only by possibility for silver is about 2150. If it trades about 2150, then and then only you can buy. Then expect 2160 and then above levels can be expected. Till the time silver trades below 2150, do not think of going long on silver. Also 2150, nearby 2150, also you can try to initiate a short entry at around those levels. Then expect 2130, 2120 levels should be very good support. Directional movement divergent and bearish. Stochastic trading oversold. The MACD is bearish divergent. RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts it is already seen the fall there. Now it is getting the support at 2130 and 2120 zone. This is going to be a very strong support zone at 2120. So possibility exists that beyond 2150 it can try to reverse a little, and how far it can go. Now see this. Lower highs are seen, and again 2180 levels, it can fly till towards 2180 levels. See, these are markets and this is just started. This is just Asia session and it can show you good swings throughout the day. Next 20 hours probably we have to see a good swing, and hence buy about 2150. Expect 2160 as the major resistance, and if it breaks past 2160 you can expect 2180, and from there again a potential fall cannot be denied. Directional movement divergent and bearish. Stochastic trading oversold on the 2-hour charts and hence a little rise cannot be denied. MACD divergent and bearish. RSI looking downwards. On the 3-hour charts, likewise if you see on the 3-hour chart, see it is trying to pull out till here, achieve this bottom and then again try to rise. See, it is also in a squeeze here. If it fails to break past 2180 today, probably you can consider this to remain bearish. Directional movement is divergent and bearish. Stochastic is oversold and hence a little retracement on the upside cannot be denied. MACD divergent and bearish looking downwards, and the RSI is also looking downwards here. And on the 4-hour charts, similarly on the 4-hour charts, you will find taking the support here at 2130, 2125 zone. Below that 2120 and then 2100 levels should come into picture. So in sum, till 2120 you have to remain cautious. On the upside 2150 you have to remain cautious. Even if it breaks past 2150, the next target is still towards 2180 levels, which are going to be very strong resistance. First at 2160, then 2180, and from there again you can expect a drop. So be cautious and alert of 2160 and 2180 on the upside. If you see it there, potentially it may drop again from there. That is what is my expectation. On the downside till 2120 we have to stay alert for any bearish move. Below 2120 it is going to definitely drop for 2100, and then below that you can expect a further drop. 2100 or $21 is now a very good support for silver. Directional movement trying to converge crossover. Stochastic is oversold. The MACD is divergent and bearish here. And if you look at the RSI, this is also sloping or looking downwards. Now look at the daily charts here. On the daily chart, certainly it has given a breakout here. But look at the support levels for silver here. It is far below at 2130 and 2125 zone. Yes, it can achieve those levels before looking forward to any upward move. And breaking 2120 levels, certainly you can expect a further sharper drop. Directional movement divergent and bullish stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is on the verge of a convergent crossover and RSI looking downwards. So yes, see, till 2150 there is a possibility of a drop, and in fact till 2180 there is a possibility of a drop, and hence we can remain bearish, but you have to wait for the right levels to trigger your entries. Right now it is trading oversold on the minor time frames, and hence a possible rise can be expected, but below 2120 definitely you can remain short. Above 2150 you can buy for 2160 and 2180, and potentially reaching those levels you can initiate a sell entry from there. So take your positions accordingly, take your trades accordingly. $21 a very good support for silver. Below 21 certainly we can see a further top. So trade profitably, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.